they see that the remake is crap? The jokes are atrocious. They scare up the Grinch when the Who's are more creepy. The original's a classic. Whoever said this needs an update is a big fat fuck liar. Pop cultural references don't make a film work. On top of that, who the hell made Dr. Seuss PG? Why, for 11 damn years I put up with it now! So come on, you pansies, let the bashing begin! So this world we discover takes place on a flake. Oh, trust me, I did him a favor. We see the Who's in Whoville are merry and bright. Many of them you'll be seeing in your nightmares. Seriously, these Who's are freaky as hell.
Dad?
Yeah?
Doesn't this seem like a bit much?
This is what Christmas is all about.
But we see our main innocent, and of course her dad too. This is Cindy Lou who is no more than 2. Well, but we'll give him a little leeway.
Everyone getting all kabobbled. Doesn't this seem superfluous?
Good God, kid, did someone put your hair in a blender?
I guess I could use a little social interaction.
We then see the Grinch, and yes, to be fair, that makeup is pretty cool. He looks just like the Grinch, despite the film's flaws.
I merely noticed that you are improperly packaged, my dear.
So, as you'd guess, he hates Christmas to a T. And so would I if I lived in this town. Whoville looks dirty and kind of polluted. There's smog everywhere. The wide angle makes things look strange. And is it me, or did someone rub Vaseline on the lens?
What happened to you? It was too Grinch!
And the constant camera movement has gotta be the worst. This doesn't look magical, it's ugly and heinous. But at least we know the Who's have Christmas spirit in check.
Well, I'd blow every fuse if I tried to keep up with you, Martha May.
Oh, no, strike that.
Isn't this antique darling?
For you see, these Who's are competitive and beyond materialistic. These Who's are corrupted. But don't worry, it's just a story arc written by talentless hacks.
Well, good night, Betty.
And geez, is it me or are the decorations really bright?
Where are you, Christmas?
Ugh, really? We're letting the brats sing here?
My world is changing. I'm rearranging.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure she's trying her best, but it's pointless, unneeded, and doesn't sound good.
Be it ever so heinous.
And speaking of things that should be avoided if they could, I give Carrey credit, this role can't be easy.
Hate, 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 hate. Double hate. Loathe entirely.
But God, is he annoying! Is there a law to how much mugging a single person can do?
What if it's a cash bar? How dare they? All right, I'll go. But I'll be fashionably late.
Just because you can make faces doesn't mean that you should. Can't you once say a line like a normal person? You sound like Sean Connery if his nostrils just fell off!
Those Who's are hard to frazzle, Max, but we did our worst, and that's all that matters. Only on account of villainy.
The little Cindy Lou wants to find out about him.
Where did he come from?
Oh, well, he came the way all babies come. Drift from the sky in their own umbrellas.
So we see the Grinch as a small little baby. That, or perhaps a young Gary Busey, as he grows up even older, and we see schools at hand.
Although I hardly remember him, I didn't have time to socialize. I was far too busy with my studies.
We see a girl who likes him. Guess she has a thing for green. You think that's weird? I know a chick who has a thing for blue.
You don't have a chance with her. You're 8 years old and you have a beard.
So the Grinch was made fun of for being so damn hairy. Boy, who'd have thought the guy from Passions would be more subtle?
What a lovely family heirloom.
So he makes her a gift, but then he thinks that maybe he should give himself a shave. So he goes ahead and shaves his chin, and for some reason that gets the class laughing all like hicks. Is it me, or are the Who's just horrible creatures? They show us the true meaning of Christmas in this? Even the teacher is laughing. Dude, what's up with that? It's not that funny, lady.
I hate Christmas. I hate it.
So, whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood outside his cave, hating the Who.
Wait a minute! Whatever reason, dude, are you high? They just told you the reason! It's because he was mocked! What, did you just fall asleep at that part? So they look for a ringleader, a cheermeister, they say, to take on the role just before Christmas.
The cheermeister is the one who deserves a back slap or a toast. And it goes to the soul at Christmas who needs it most. And I believe that soul is the Grinch. She's right.
So Cindy tells the Grinch, dude, do her parents ever accompany her anywhere?
How dare you enter the Grinch's lair! The impudence! The audacity! The unmitigated gall! Another unmistakable sign of the Venice! Now you're due!
So if you're a strange person for one reason or another, then this scene's for you! Now please, never make eye contact with me.
What do you want?
I came to invite you to be holiday cheermeister.
So the Grinch heads on down. This scene happens. You know, for kids! So they force him to party, but one certain present starts to eat at his mind. It didn't make sense then, and it really doesn't here.
This whole Christmas season is stupid! Mistletoe. Now pucker up and kiss it, Who Bill!
Dr. Seuss would be proud. This is what he intended. Mistletoe butt. And Jim Carrey's range once again is in stock. Can you believe he used to talk from his ass? So the Grinch goes crazy.
That's because I'm green, isn't it?
Okay, that's a good joke. He takes all his antics and goes all the way. There's an explosion in the Grinch.
I'm hurt, Lou. I'm hurt, and I don't hurt easily.
So he didn't steal Christmas, more assassinated it. When we finally get the plot, he wants to steal Christmas after Santa gets moving. Wait, Santa's in this movie? But no matter, he gets his stuff and starts to head down to visit the sleeping Who's.
Do a barrel roll!
So this stuff is actually pretty close to the book. Yeah, I know.
Santa Claus, what are you doing with our tree?
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick.
And thankfully Cindy was as dumb as a brick.
Santa, what's Christmas really about?
Vengeance!
Presents.
Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and he sent her to bed.
Santa,
What?
don't forget the Grinch.
Odd seeing how the Grinch is someone she knows. But here's a scene I simply cannot let fly. It's when the Grinch sees the mayor's house.
Martha, have you ever kissed a man who lost his tonsils twice?
No. Silly. But it's an experience that I've always longed for. Kiss me, you fool.
Really, film? Really? You had to go there! Did your 5-year-old decide to start writing this part? Have you gone crazy? How can this scene cause none of you pain? What the hell would PETA say? Oh, hell, as long as he's not wearing a Tanuki suit, it's fine. So as the film promised, he steals the holiday.
Invite the Grinch! Destroy Christmas!
You choose to listen to a little not to be taken seriously girl.
It takes him a while, 5 minutes, to realize that Christmas doesn't come from a store.
I'm glad he took our presents. You can't hurt Christmas, Mr. Mayor, because it isn't about the gifts. Well, I don't need anything more for Christmas than this right here. My family.
You know, I kinda like the original. Yeah, I know, big surprise, but it made sense that they already knew, for nothing could dampen it, and that was uplifting. Here there's blaming and yelling. The message is there, but it doesn't stand. If you can't remake it better, why remake it at all?
Maybe Christmas. Perhaps. Means a little bit more
ruin such a touching little scene. That's right, keep yelling, make faces. It's lasted the whole movie, we can take a bit more. So, God's in this movie? Well, that I didn't know.
Hi, Mr. Grinch!
So with a smile from Cindy and a pedo smile from him, he brings the gifts back and he hands back the presents and everyone is happy.
My heart belongs to someone else.
The girl, all grown up, wants to date him now, because once you've gone green, there's nothing in between. So Christmas is as high as anybody reaches, and the Grinch carved the beast.
Who wants the gizzard? I do. Too late. That'll be mine.
That's the film, oh my god! The original was fine! Spend your time watching that! Much better than this horrifying crap! It's downright unpleasant, unbearable, unfunny! Nothing in this movie seems colorful. It's not fun to look at. It's not fun to watch. I really hate this movie. I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it so you don't have to!